Microsoft Azure does a lot of things for your business that adds a lot of value. First of all, it replaces the need for a business to purchase physical hardware and to task infrastructure teams with building servers. A business can provision servers and computing services from platforms like Microsoft Azure, giving your business flexibility to scale up or down, in or out to meet changing demand and as your business grows. Azure also has support infrastructure by offering more than 600 services in the platform and servers positioned all over the globe. This multi-layered security across physical data centers, infrastructure, and operations is based on enterprise-grade cloud platforms, including physical elements like redundant power, networking, and cooling, as well as software elements like safe deployment processes, impactless maintenance, and failure protection enabled by machine learning.
Azure is a tool that allows for on-the-go access for its users by functioning as a cloud-based platform. Azure offers solutions such as infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, and software as a service that can be accessed throughout the cloud between team members to gauge out projects and develop ideas together. This platform provides a safe and reliable space to contain your data while offering the ability to scale on demand, customer support services, hybrid capabilities to run multiple applications around one platform of access, and much more. This cloud infrastructure platform is a cost-effective tool that provides a space for safe and secure storage of your data while developing new solutions.
Now that we have a better understanding of what cloud computing is and why the technology should be used, let's take a deeper look at the targeted businesses that would benefit most from taking advantage of the cloud. So starting off, marketing groups are viewed as an elite sales force that are bringing clients' products to market at direct events, which makes being able to work in the cloud very advantageous for most marketers. No matter where the teams are located, information will always be updated in real time to be able to be accessed immediately. Another option, or example rather, is shared office space leasing companies. So some of the novel of using the cloud computing offers a cloud-based meeting room booking system where Outlook has integrated platforms where tenants can check the availability of the room whenever needed, so it doesn't become an issue when it comes to scheduling things. Data security firms as well are another main advantage of the cloud computing, as files are constantly being moved and you need to access them at any given time. So data security firms can greatly benefit from the cloud, obviously, because they're able to move customers' files around very continually. Global corporations, this one's pretty obvious. Many companies that have large franchises or offices around the world, or both, will greatly find advantages in cloud computing because they're able to access and stay in touch with many different people around, and they are able to edit documents whenever possible, and be able to allocate money different places as well. And then kind of lastly, accountancies are among all the targeted businesses I've kind of talked about already. Accountancies are among the highest in demand for the cloud. They can upload patient information that can be able to be accessed whenever it's needed. Now that we kind of have an overview of what the cloud is, let's take a deeper look into Microsoft Azure. So we are able to realize that the biggest customers of the platform and what they are able to get from Azure. So businesses with large growth potentials are key to finding benefits in Microsoft Azure because it allows businesses to deploy and run applications and services. There's super large networks of data centers that are centrally located and managed by Microsoft. So therefore, it boils down to it, when it comes down to the companies that need to keep up with their growth and meet customer demand, Azure is more than capable of satisfying all those needs.
Azure is Microsoft's version of a CRM platform. It costs a little bit of money, but you get a free 12-month, you get a free trial for 30 days and 200 credits just to explore it. After that, the prices are going to go up just a little bit, but also it's going to be a little bit more expensive than the rest of the other CRMs that are available right now. Most of the time, they're cheap and easy to use, but this one's going to be a little bit more difficult, definitely more techy for the more techy people. once after your 30 days is up, it's pretty affordable, but the more upgrades you have and more storage you're going to need, it's going to cost more and more for that subject. So for rolling out this, to be ready to go with this, you're definitely going to need an IT department unless you're an IT person yourself. It's going to take a little bit of time to do this, and I would say that the rollout time for using this is going to be a couple weeks if you're not really sure what to do. So yeah, right on the front page of the website says start building Azure with a 12 months of free service. So it's obviously free to use, and once you get used to it, it's going to be easy. You can definitely see all your contacts and how your company's doing and such. But definitely more techie for the more techie people.
Prices vary within Azure, simply because it depends on the outlook and the fit for your business. Within Azure, a business must have an idea of what they want and need from Azure, and a sense of why it will benefit the company's business. You're able to have a free access to Azure for 12 months. Within that, you're able to have and utilize 25 plus services for free. On top of that, you're able to receive a $200 credit to explore Azure for 30 days. The capabilities Azure offers is a variety in terms of pricing. The variation depends on what capabilities you want in order to grow and have access for your business. You have the ability to upscale and downscale within the different programs offered within Azure. There's no set in stone price availability due to the fact of the options of that business would like to utilize Azure. Within the offerings of Azure has to offer, it can vary from storage, gigabytes, files, and network purchases. The determination of Azure prices aligns along with your businesses and what they're looking for and what it has to offer across the board. Definitely is an amazing way to track and share network files amongst others and within the businesses outside of your network.